Man, we here. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe button, all that. Big ain't. Y'all know how we rocking, man. Stay on your pivot. First and foremost today, man, gotta send condolences to the family of Shock G, man. Digital Underground passed away, 57 years old. The only reports that I seen, they said he was in a hotel out in Tampa Bay, Tampa, Florida. That's what they say his pops put out there. That's the only information that's out right now. So, condolences to Shock G, Digital Underground, Mr. Humpty Hump, all them things like that there. Bay Area legend. Y'all know how that go, man. Rest in peace, Shock G, for sure, Xavier Walker. Prayers up to Shock G family, man. I'll read y'all a report, an official report, just on GP. Let me go somewhere and get an official report. 57 years old, man. It's crazy seeing so many people pass away. It says they got more information to come. He the one that kind of helped Tupac get into the game, played a role in Tupac's career, getting him started. It said, according to reports, Bay Area legend Shock G has passed away at age of 57. The news began circulating on social media after Chop Master Jay made the unfortunate announcement. Jay wrote on Instagram, 34 years ago, almost to the day, we had a wild idea we can be a hip-hop band and take on the world through it all with the dream and become a reality. And the reality became a nightmare for some. And now he's awakened from the fame. Long live Shock G, a.k.a. Humpty Hump, and rest in peace, my brother, Greg Jacobs. Shock G will always be remembered for his influential hit, the Humpty Hump dance. For sure. Is that true? Do y'all know that he did, let me call BP. I know he knows. What's good, Spencer Marcus? What's good, everybody? Y'all tapped in for sure, man. Y'all know how we rock. Y'all know I rock with y'all. Y'all rock with me, man. Let me call BP real quick. I know BP know way more about Shock G than I do. Yeah, shout out to my guy TG. What's good? Nothing on this live real quick.
Oh, yeah. What's good with it?
Nah, did you know if Shock G actually produced some of Pac music?
No, I don't think he was a producer, but don't quote me on that.
Somebody said he produced So Many Tears. I don't know if that's true.
I can't confirm or not confirm. I don't know.
Yeah. I can't confirm or deny that.
Shit, So Many Tears.
Nigga could look that up, but
yeah.
Rest in peace, Shock G though, man. Humpty Hump.
Yeah. That's crazy. It's like 3 niggas in 2 weeks, man. Something like that.
Black Rob, Shock G, and DMX, man. Gotta send them condolences. Bring the day in like that, man. Bring the live in like that. Iconic. Kazuki, yeah, man.
The nigga believed in Pac early on when niggas weren't knowing about Pac.
Spencer Mark say him and Dr. Dre did that. Okay.
What's that? They said So Many Tears?
Yeah. Yeah, we know about I Get Around. That's known, you know what I'm saying? That's a known fact. We know he played a big role in that. Like he was, he the one brought Pac in this shit. He the one introduced Pac to this whole shit. Right?
Yeah, I would say that, yeah. I would say that.
What's good, OG Breezy?
He hadn't made streakers for my niggas yet.
Yeah. We here, man. We rocking. Appreciate everybody tapping in.
She was out there in the Bay with them niggas.
Kobe Finney say he been on the Sauce Walker Birds Hunt Snakes albums. Shout out to TSF. Kobe Finney, my guy, he on that. What else everybody jamming? Before we crank the live up, tell me what everybody been jamming, what music y'all been on. Y'all know how we be doing on this motherfucker, man. What else going on? I'm still on my 03 Greedo shit right now, bro.
What else you got on that 03 Greedo test?
Still on that hoe. I just let this shit ride. I don't know why, bro. Once I get on certain music and certain vibes, I just let that shit ride and ride. Of course, I got some Mosey. I like that new Mosey track.
YC?
Yeah.
That shit hard.
That shit hard, bro. But niggas already know how much I fuck with Mosey. Yeah, man. Charleston White, we know how Charleston White is, man. That nigga, Charleston White does what he does just so things like this can happen, OG Breezy. It's one of them things. So you from Australia, G, so you don't know. It's this thing in America that niggas do called attention seeking.
Niggas know that shit. The internet been around.
Well, internet go around. It's one of them things. He's a country nigga. Doesn't realize that, you know, he's letting us know every chance he get that he does charity work and he has charity business. Why are you not promoting where people can go look at your charity work? I mean, not when you go into these Say Cheese interviews, why are you not promoting your charity work there? Why are you not telling people where they can meet up at and, you know, let's come down here on a certain day. I got an event going on. I want everybody to come out. Why is that not being promoted? Because you want attention. That's not going to get you attention. Get what I'm saying? There's a million people that do way more charity work than Charleston White that don't want the attention for it. There are people who go viral for charity work. Hint, the Inglewood Queen. Plenty more. People that go viral for
what's that female up there in Chicago?
That's her, right? Inglewood Queen?
Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
Is that her name? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, you're right. That's her.
Yeah, like her. And there's plenty of people around the country who do real charitable work and dedicate their lives to helping others, man. And they don't get on rap and hip hop platforms talking shit and disrespecting people. That's because you want attention. You want attention. And that's just what Charleston White be doing, bro. So you can't even really take nothing that guy say serious. He looking for the attention. They giving it to him. That's the world we live in now. Y'all got to know, man. No disrespect to Welvin the Great. I mean this with the utmost respect. You know, he said that he's fine. I don't know if y'all seen that video today. Bitches were kissing Welvin the Great in the mouth 5 years ago. And A-Town. Y'all think they did that because they thought them niggas was cool? Because now them niggas couldn't ask those same girls for $1. The same girls they was letting hang around, kissing them in the mouth, they couldn't ask those girls for $1. I get what I'm saying? That Moneybagg Yo, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check Moneybagg Yo out. I seen they had something released on Apple Music, like an interview or something. Shock Diesel, what's good? Everybody that's tapping in, what's good? 392 Mail, what's good? I'm gonna check everybody's shit out, man. Yeah, it's a sad world, OG Breezy. That's how we live. Some niggas, you gotta think. Charleston White is really, I can tell you like this, bro. All that shit he says, he a nigga with some sense, right? When Charleston White go home at night, it hits him in some form of the day. Am I going too far with this dumbass shit I be doing? Like, he questions himself. Like, I don't give a fuck how much money you get. I don't give a fuck how much clout you get, how many Instagram followers you get, how many people tell you a real nigga. You know at the end of the day, you doing some sucker shit to get in position. You not going to be able to come out and say that publicly, or you can't say it out loud, but it's in your mind because you're not stupid.
Yeah.
It's in your mind that, hey, my nigga, I be doing some fucked up shit, bro. I be saying some fucked up shit about some people for my own personal gain. So I can get attention on myself. You talk all this leadership and this niggas get together shit, and you saying all this shit that you say so you can get attention to yourself. Ain't nobody about to do nothing to Charleston White, man. Nobody. I wouldn't. No point. No point at all. And the thing is, I want to make this very clear. Is some of the things he's saying true? Of course they are. But guess what? I didn't need to hear them. He's not teaching me nothing I don't know. He's not saying nothing that's not factual. I mean, that we don't already know. He ain't told me nothing. Has Charleston White went on there and told somebody how to invest in stocks? Has he told?
The same niggas that saying that shit sound like some real shit. He ain't talk to y'all niggas shit either. Y'all already knew that shit.
Has he told y'all anyway how to get? Has he went on any of these interviews and told y'all how to invest your money? Has he told y'all anything about Bitcoin, Dogecoin, or what to go to college for? What trades that are in? He from Fort Worth, right? You based out of Texas. Have you told anybody in Texas what's the main way for niggas to get money? I'm talking about on these platforms that you go on. So what are you doing that's different from anybody else, my nigga? You're doing nothing. Just being honest. I ain't saying I'm not the nigga that acting like he got the answers, though. I'm just saying I don't act like I ain't got the answers for niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. All I'm gonna do is tell you stay your ass out of jail, take care of your responsibilities, and go for what works best for you as far as, peace, stability, comfortableness, and freedom. That's what I'm gonna tell you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So that's that, man. We ain't gonna do too much preaching. Let's get into once again, rest in peace, Shock G. Condolences, man. Condolences. Shock G, man. Shock G. I don't know if y'all seen Lil Mosey. A lot of y'all might not be hip on Lil Mosey. I really never got into Lil Mosey music. I know Lil Dog became a quick star, or I would say a quick star. Got some internet fame, popped out, blew up, all that good shit, man. And they saying Dog allegedly did the R word to somebody, but allegedly did the RAPE to some girls.
Oh.
But I want to be honest, Kobe. Let's hold off on what we passed that judgment. I read that actual report, and I probably need to do a video on that just to be fair. The simple fact, the girls actually went to the place that he was at, some cabin or something, and they said that one of them had consensual sex with him, and then she passed out, and then that's when he raped her while she was passed out, and then when she woke up, his friend was on top of him raping her, on top of her raping.
Sound like some Tupac shit to me.
That's what everybody was saying in the comments, and that's just gonna be the God, the honest truth. I don't know if a police file report. There was an affidavit filed. I didn't see anything about a police report, but he was supposed to go to court. Well, no, he got charged. He didn't go to court. Why didn't he go to court? I don't know.
Nah, you don't skip out on my right charge, my nigga.
You got to go defend that at all times. I don't know who was in his corner. I don't know why he wouldn't go. I don't.
You don't say fuck court on the right charge, bro. Yeah, nah. But I will say this though: if the partner didn't have permission at any point in time, he raped the hoe, nigga. Like,
yeah,
you can't just say I'm finna fuck her because she was cool with letting my partner fuck, but she doped up, drugged up. I'm finna stick my dick in her too.
Nah, you can't do that.
You can't do that, bro. But I will say this as well: if Lil Mosey felt like he wanted to fuck her again, like, I mean, he can fuck the bitch again, bro. Like, I don't look at that as right.
Yep, Shock G did. Brought Tupac to the forefront, man. That shit crazy though, because even with that going on, that's crazy how Tupac's career went, bro, in that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, from coming from I Get Around until transferred into the fucking Machiavelli. You know what I'm saying? The person, the behavior. But you know, rap, man, gangster rap was already out, but it was just like there was that fun part of hip hop because a lot of videos were shot at that time. Like I Get Around and the Biggie, which one was it? When they was at the pool too, bro. What Biggie video was that when they was at the pool, dog? Just like the I Get Around video. Juicy. That was the wave, bro. LA with a pool party, or Cali with a pool party video. You shed so many tears, man. For sure. They saying that he did produce that. Yeah,
I checked it out. He did. They said he did.
That's dope. Shed so many tears.
Man, I remember like 949.
Screw the Top.
That bitch came out.
Do you remember that Shed So Many Tears, Screw the Chop, BP?
Yeah, Screw put that on so many Screw types.
Yeah.
Like, niggas gotta realize if DJ Screw liked the song, that bitch was gonna be on like 20 different Screw tapes.
Facts.
Because it was hundreds and hundreds of them.
Yep.
So Shed So Many Tears is on so many different Screw tapes, bro.
Yep. Chris P, what's good, G? We spoke on that already.
But now I got a memory about this shit. So many tears. Like I remember one day, nigga, waiting for baseball practice to go to baseball practice, bro, and having that bitch on repeat. This was like 9-4 or 9-5, I can't remember.
Yeah.
And playing that hoe like 100 times until it was time to go, bro.
Shed So Many Tears. I remember I had that on some Screw the Chop, bro. And I used to let that hoe ride consistently, man. Consistently. Dang.
Back in elementary, man, the boys together now, back again.
Facts, man. 57, bro.
All the niggas that just passed away died in their 50s, bro.
Yep.
And I feel like when it's your time, it's your time. But a lot of people will be like, man, that's way too early for them to die.
Yeah. Shout out to Mo 3, man. Shout out to Dallas, Texas. Y'all know we rock with Mo 3. That song going crazy right now. I just seen Ghazi from Empire out in Dallas. I did a video when he had signed number 7. Shock G son rap. Okay.
Yeah, I I seen Gazi signed the other Mo 358.
Yeah, M. Dot. What's on the name? I had it on the ground. I've seen Dog before, man. I just ain't all the way up on all of his music like that. But I've been seeing him around, been seeing him on all the blogs and shit like that. Guys who went out there linked up with him and number 7. But he had already signed number 7 though.
Okay. Man, it's looking bad for my nigga Fabio.
Yeah. So what was we on? Okay, yo, with Lil Mosey, bro, I want to put that message out here while we on the live, bro. If anybody is, I'm not with the taking of the pussy guys. That's never been my style or my steez. If you a pussy taking nigga, do not be around me. We do not promote it. We don't condone it. We don't do it. We not with the drugging of women, the raping of women. I'm not saying that Lil Mosey and his partner did that, but that is what they are accused of. That is something that does go on, but I'm not saying they did it. So I just wanted to come out here and make that very clear that I don't agree with that in any form or fashion. And ladies, let's be fair, be responsible. If you are not willing, if you're not comfortable having sex with somebody, don't put yourself in a situation where sex can happen. Or guys might think sex. Don't go on weekend parties, and women are gonna make this argument right now. Just because if a woman says stop, you need to stop. That is true. But don't put yourself in that situation where you gotta say stop. Don't go into no bedrooms alone. Don't go to nobody's house at night. Don't agree to spend a night with no niggas. Ain't no bitches spending the night with Big Ant. Because if you spend a night with me, I'm gonna try to fuck. I don't even let bitches come to my house like that. Because of that reason. I keep it professional. If you come over here, I'm thinking you want to fuck. I'm childish. Just being honest. You come over here, you basically tell me, man, I'm finna fuck you if you come inside. It's already a 50-50. I'm not going to force it on you. I'm not going to grab you and make you do a goddamn thing. But if you go into the room, now we at an 85, 90% if you go into my bedroom.
This nigga doing percentage.
If you in my bedroom, there's an 85% chance that you trying to fuck. If you lay down in the bed and chill and get comfortable, take your shoes off, that's a 96% chance you trying to fuck. If you get under the covers, the ratio's at 100%. You trying to fuck. Simple and plain. So that's that. That's that.
Nah, that's agreeable.
Chris the Crisis say, yo, my homie is trying to do a bachelor party in Miami Beach late June. If anyone has any game to share on spots to hit out there, let a nigga know. I ain't been to Miami in years. I'm in the Midwest. I ain't gonna lie, dog. If y'all got enough money to do all that, y'all should be in the game. Them bitches in Miami fucking, boy. From what I'm seeing, them bitches in Miami turn. They gone. Yeah, they going down. It's going down in Miami. I remain unimpressed. My guy, Cali in the motherfucking building, man. Cali in the building. I know you seen that new Mosey and YG video. I remain unimpressed, man. Hey, did you watch that filthy interview I did? Yeah, you watched it. You commented on that motherfucker. So we got that out the way. We gonna keep paying respects to Shock G all night. What y'all want to do first? Okay, your Fabio Foreign. Let's run down Fabio Foreign. Caught with a gun. Big Mix was good. Fabio Foreign caught outside of New York and Jersey, I want to say.
Yeah.
At a city bank. They said he had his car running outside and ran in the bank, came outside, police waiting, illegally parked with the car running. They asked him for his license. He decides to not show him, walks off. Then they said he later ran. They said he ended up dropping a gun in the parking garage. A gun fell out of his waistband. And they said the serial numbers were shaved off that motherfucker. So the gun was a burner. Gun was a burner. And it's a gift and a curse right now in New York, bro, because being a drill rapper, of course, being a drill rapper, of course, in New York, and the drill is a sentiment of, I didn't hear anything about the NBA player getting beat up. Being a drill rapper, of course, you know already, you gotta have that motherfucking, you gotta have that on you, especially if you're in the game.
That shit gotta stay on you.
Shit gotta stay on you at this point. Being a rapper at this point. Any nigga that's shining at this point. Any nigga that's shining. Anybody. If you're doing anything that's valuable. Ver's owner, you said he had a little 25. I don't like when people make fun of the size of the gun because I think different. I wouldn't give a fuck if you got a 22, 380. The point of having a gun is to get niggas off your ass.
And get back home.
Any gun can do that.
Niggas die with the Draco on their lap every day.
Niggas die with Dracos in their lap, like my nigga BP say, man. Niggas die with these big ass guns they be having and showing. And then it ain't about, like Cash Kid say, it ain't a Cash Kid say out of Detroit. It ain't about who got the gun, it's who get the drop first.
Come on.
Big guns, these are drive-by guns, my nigga. These big Dracos. Dracos have no fucking accuracy. Now, he shouldn't have got caught with it. But the thing is, too, bro, see, we got a lot of shit. Yeah, you can hide 40s and big pistols. You can hide an FN and different guns on you and shit. But understand, it's easier to hide a 380. It's easier to hide a 22 or a Deuce 5, whatever. A special. It's easier to hide these type of guns. The dead homies, I think everybody who follow this platform, man, y'all know the dissing of the dead homies with me is something I'm not a fan of. Do I listen to the music? Yes. So I do actually, I am somewhat responsible because I'm a real nigga, so I'm gonna take my responsibility. When I say I'm a real nigga, not saying that I'm not flawed. I'm very flawed, just like anybody else. But I accept my responsibility in the role of pushing that forward into the culture. Because I do listen to the drill music and I fuck with the drill scene. Basically, at this point, they're going to help a lot of YouTubers get a lot of money. And they're creating a very bad energy for themselves. Expect a lot of YouTube channels to be launched from this war in Jacksonville, war in Florida.
Oh yeah.
Expect a lot more because this shit is really old. Niggas just getting help. This shit been going on, what, 3 years, BP?
Yeah, hell yeah, or more.
At least 3 years. This shit been going on. This shit been going on. This shit is not new.
The rappers out of Jacksonville, pretty much all the major ones have all been shot before. Like, they really on this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they said the number was scratched off. That is another charge. Shout out Chris the Crisis. Yeah, I hear all the records. I see them get posted. I see the videos get shot. It's just one of them things, bro. That's what the rap game is right now. Eventually, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be honest with y'all. It's gonna always be a place for street shit and rap, gangster shit and rap, violence and rap. It's from the streets. But all of that is so many people doing that shit now. It's gonna start looking overdone. Like the dissing of the dead, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'll get so done, it'll look watered down. Like, okay, like you know how everything go out of stuff. Because at first, you know, it coming from Chicago, it was like, okay, we do this. This is their culture. This is how they live. We can't tell them niggas nothing. They living like that. They grew up like that. These niggas going through pain. These niggas going through suffering. These niggas homeboys. These niggas brothers. These niggas cousins. They gang members. So we just sitting back watching. So then we started watching the world start doing it a little bit. And then now in the last few years, it's became a thing where, and I'm not saying this specifically to nobody, but we know it's some niggas doing it just so they can trend on blogs. They're using it as a marketing strategy. And I'm not saying that to nobody specific. I'm just saying. Somebody's going to do something, and something is going to happen where niggas are going to say, you know what? That shit done now. Or somebody with a level of importance. Somebody's going to have a level of importance, and they will come out and say, you know what, man? All that shit ain't really cool, bro. Like, we on something else now, nigga. We get money, nigga. But dissing and being disrespectful, having rap beef, it's always been an attention grabber. You say niggas' names in songs, it do tend to go up if you can rap. Some niggas diss niggas in records and nobody cares. That's gotta suck. Yeah, we talked about Lil Mosey. They're accusing him of the R word of a girl, saying him and his homeboy did it. The girl said that she did have consensual dealings with Lil Mosey, but then she passed out. She said he did it. Her friend said that he did it while she was passed out. And I think there was another girl there too. She said the same thing. And Lil Mosey did not go to court. That's the key there. That's why it became news, and a warrant has been put out for him, and he's facing major prison time. It's not about what I think or know. It's about what you know. It's about, hey, I don't know. It sounds fishy because the girl said that they did it consensual. When I hear consensual, it's always something different because she said his friend did it while she was asleep. I'm not sure how that has anything to do with Lil Mosey, if he wasn't involved in it, if it was his friend, but he should have went to court though. Just being honest about that. Gotta go to court when it's a rape charge, dog. You gotta clear your name on them type of things. Yeah, everybody saying it sound like Tupac. Everybody saying that shit.
Bro, you can't leave that type of shit on the table.
Yeah. That's some shit that's up against your name, bro. Your last name. You gotta defend that.
And who is handling that nigga to where that shit even happened? Like,
yeah, I know he a little young, but I'm like, he should know that himself, being the age, but I do understand he a young nigga too, but somebody around him, hint, record label. Y'all get what I'm saying? These are things that record labels should be doing. These are your investments. You make money. Protect your investment. Make sure your investment is in court. Unless they called them and told them. The record label's lawyers should be there invested. It's crazy how, hey man, we make all this money off of you. We own all your music. And then has anybody answered that question also? Do record labels have life insurance on these artists? They'll never let us probably know that.
that shit don't even sound legal.
Man, we never know what type of loopholes them motherfuckers got. Do anybody know? Do record labels have motherfucking do record labels have motherfucking you know, insurance on artists? Because that's fucked up if they got insurance on you and they don't tell you about your court date. Is that a fact though, Wingnut TV? Like they get paid or cashed out if you die?
Yeah, I can't see them have hoes being a beneficiary on no life insurance on it. Because it's just like a conflict of interest. Like, okay, fuck it, we want you to die.
Man, they probably got a clause in that hoe though, bro. Because they invested, they own niggas' names. You got to think, they own the business. You are a business to them. I got business insurance on you, nigga.
Yeah, but a name ain't necessarily a life. Like, I don't know.
No, I'm saying the name of, they own the name. They own your name, your entertainment name. Your entertainment name is a business they own. Like urban politicians.
Cool, but that's separate from your actual name that's linked to your social security.
But I'm saying,
that's why certain rappers be changing their names when they go through trouble. They keep rapping, they'll put out an album the next week under a new name.
See, I get
a nickname that they didn't have. But
I get you speaking the fair way. You speaking the right way. This is not a right business. I look at it and I think like that now because Urban Politicians TV, they offered me insurance on this because it's an LLC.
Right.
So a rapper's name is LLC through the record label. Y'all get what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't prove it because I'm not in the offices. You feel me? It's like property, bro. It's property. Property. It's fucking weird, ain't it? Ain't it, y'all? That shit weird, bro. Shit weird.
Yeah, you hear a lot of conspiracies and shit. We never really know the inside all the way.
I wouldn't even call that shit a conspiracy. It's just hit.
I'm saying like when you hear a rapper like throughout the years, they'll be like, these fucking record labels are like slave masters. They want to own niggas and this and that. But sometimes it don't be that literal. It just be they just be in a fucked up situation.
Yeah.
They didn't decide the way they shit.
It's in black and white.
That's all. I don't know.
It's just in black and white, bro. And we not good at it, and we don't have anybody just giving us this direct information, bro. Nobody exposing this type of information. You ain't even got to put life insurance on it, though. We ain't that TV. Like I say, you can put business insurance on it. They can say, nigga, my business. We know niggas is tax write-offs. Yep, good point, L Selector. No conspiracy. Niggas are signing the contract. We ain't even gonna get that deep on them tonight, though. So let's get into what else we had.
Man, did you see the little homie died? The nigga that played for Kentucky? His name is Terrence Clark. Nigga he had a good chance of making the league. He was like 19, they say.
How he died?
Car wreck.
Damn.
I guess it was this evening or some shit.
Damn. Condolences, man. Condolences.
You know, you play for Kentucky. You got some.
You got a shot for sure. For shit show. You got something. Got a chance with Kentucky. Condolences, man.
Terrence Clark.
Trap Main. I'll be honest with you. That's on them, bro. They can't. That's between them. If you let some shit like that get in between y'all, that mean it was meant to be anyways. But I fuck with both of them though. In the long way, I ain't gonna say their names. I'm just reading what you said though. Baby Blue, they said actually, he got shot. Said he got hit in the lung, and he said he gotta teach himself to walk again and shit like that. Ocean Drive Slim, my nigga, was good. But he all right, though. They said niggas tried to rob him out in Broward County. It was reported in Miami, but it actually, they said it was Davie, Florida, which is in Broward County. Ocean Drive Slim, my nigga, was good. Yeah, I fuck with the new YG and Mosey. Moneybag Yo dropped something for sure, Slim. We'll figure something out. Slim. You know how I am, man. Keep working, bro. We'll get something in. Just keep working, keep dropping, man. Keep working, keep dropping. That beat was a motherfucking like super Mozzie beat.
Oh, they bumped in the whole park?
Yeah. Mozzie, they got in Mozzie Lane on that motherfucker. Moneybag Yo dropped a project tonight. I'm gonna check that out. Moneybag Yo be talking this shit on his music, and then Filthy Rich got something he dropped too. Little 3-piece. Gotta check that out. Check Filthy Rich shit out.
Yeah, that was a cool little interview.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all check out that Filthy Rich interview also, man. So what y'all want to do first, man? Y'all want to get into the Y'all want to get in the Snowfall recap first, or y'all want to get in the Joe Budden pod? Type right here and let me know. Just put JBP or Snowfall. Let me know what y'all want to get into. What y'all want to do first, Snowfall or JBP? Be right back.
They just dropped the 10th episode without Rory and Miles today.
You said what?
They just dropped the 10th episode without them niggas today.
Yeah, how you know it was on the team?
Because they tapped out on 423 and they on 433.
Dang.
Today, 433 came out today.
Plus the one with Kevin Samuels.
Which one was that?
Plus the one with Kevin Samuels. Was that an episode number?
Oh yeah. I forgot. I don't know what number.
Did they give that an episode number?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I can't remember. I can check real quick, though.
I think we got more Snowfalls than Joe's, man.
Nah, that's cool. That's cool.
No.
Snowfall was good. It left a lot of shit on the table.
No, we got a lot of Joe Buddens too. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna do the next 10 posts, whichever one is the most. Snowfall or Joe Budden, what we gonna talk about next, man. The next 10 comments. Man. Y'all type Joe or Snow. Joe or Snow.
No bullshit.
So we got a Snow. We got a Joe. Think Joe about to have it. 2 more Joes and Joe won. Oh, we had 2. Do Joe. So 1 more Joe and they got it.
Niggas say the tiebreaker. Hey, yo, you're right, though. They didn't count that as an episode. It would have been 432. They ain't count that as one, though. With Kevin Samuels.
Okay. Let me do 5 minutes of Joe. No. Because Snow, I don't know which one's going to take longer, bro. Let's do Snowfall first, because I think Joe Budden going to last longer.
I think that makes most sense.
Snowfall first, because Joe Budden is going to last longer. Snowfall, the season finale and shit. So let's do Snowfall first, because Snowfall ain't going to last as long. So Snowfall spoilers. If you watch Snowfall, this is the spoiler.
This is your time to leave, man.
So
they touched on everything, bro. They ain't go deep into everything. They touched on everything. They at least addressed everything.
The main thing that stood out to me, we all know Alton, which is his dad. Reed finessed, went to Havana, Cuba. They painted the picture like he would kill his dad. I don't think he's going to kill his dad.
I don't think so either.
I think he's finna make his dad work for him. I think he's finna make his dad work for him.
He gonna have, if that's the case, then he gonna have to meet him halfway, like on some shit. Like, hey, I'm trying to get Franklin out of this shit too.
Exactly.
Like, well, first you're gonna have to help me do blank.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But because it ain't gonna just be like, hey, yeah, Alton automatically down with the Bulls.
AC, what's good, G? Playmaker AC in the building. I know my boy for sure.
Nigga AC.
That's my guy. Y'all know what happened with Lil Mosey, man. They accusing Lil Mosey of that situation, but details ain't all the way out yet. But we'll get into that. Like we spoke on that, but okay. So with Snowfall, I think that Reed. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Just tell me what y'all think. Scully is not dead. They would have announced that. Scully is not dead. He passed out.
You're right. They never saw it.
Scully just passed out.
A lot of people probably assumed he was dead. They never saw his body.
Yeah. Because if he was dead, Jerome would have said Scully dead.
That too.
He ain't dead.
He said Louis talked him down.
Louis talked him down. That nigga in the hospital. So.
Because that all, you know what though, that all goes along with them wanting to do their own thing and saying they tired of going like with Franklin's direction. They might be like, fuck it, we on some peace shit with Scully. Like, Scully might work for them on next season or something. Work with them, should I say.
So, all right, y'all. How do y'all feel about yeah, we said it was a spoiler alert.
We got him a warning, bro. We told niggas to leave.
We told niggas to leave. We let niggas know. Hey, so how do niggas feel? How do niggas feel about them deciding that they're gonna go to and do their own operation?
I was mixed feelings on that one.
I felt that was fucked up.
I kind of did, but then I kind of understood it too.
What is there to I can't.
There's been times where they kept the whole operation afloat. That shit would have died if it weren't for them. Like, they not just no dumbasses who take orders. You feel me? Like they really got this shit. I feel at some point, if I'm your nigga, and I know you can make more money on your own, and I'm getting in your way, I'm fucking hating on you, regardless of how it started. I don't want to stop you. That's hating on you in a sense, bro. Like if I know you can spread your wings and fly, but I'm like, fuck that. Get on my back and I'm gonna keep flying for you, nigga. That don't make no sense.
So now this is my thing. Is this because they felt like they wasn't getting enough money?
Nah, certain situations like nigga, the fact she got a bullet in her, like it's just all kind of shit that led to that, to where it's like the decisions that was made that led to her getting shot, or just all the other shit that they going through, wasn't necessarily made by her. Like,
but I'm saying no. This is what I'm saying. That's the dope game. That's what the dope game is. Like, you're not gonna go over here and not have this go on because of this. Isn't going on because of me. This is going on because we're in the drug business.
So you wouldn't want your family to boss up, bro? I'm saying this ain't just no stranger.
No. They're telling him, no. This is not about them bossing up. This is them on some shit like we want to be separated from you.
Yeah, listen, they don't want to follow the decisions he's making. They don't want to be motherfucking just taking orders and shit no more.
I mean,
if my life's gonna be on the line in this dog game, at least let me make the decisions. I've done enough to show you that I was loyal. I've never, you know what I'm saying? They ain't never pulled. Well, I ain't gonna say never. They did do some shit I ain't like.
I'm kind of like this though. See, and we looking at a different perspective. This shit, we looking at a perspective of what we know now. See, we came up watching the dope era and knowing how the dope era worked. I guess that's what's showing me, because they don't even know this is the first time this shit has went on. So they ain't seen what we seen about the dope game. All they know is what they've been through. So to me, it's like, hey, he the only way to get the drugs. He the only nigga that got this shit. He the only nigga that is the way to get to the plug. So really, he the only nigga. He the head nigga. He the boss of this shit. There is no other, hey, I'm gonna go start my own operation. If you start your own operation at this time, hey nigga, you really telling me fuck me almost. Because at this point in time, I've let it's known. Now Jerome has the right to be mad. But I want to make it very clear, it's not Franklin's fault that Louis got shot. It's not Franklin's fault that nobody got shot.
I mean,
The only reason that it's Franklin's fault is because he decided to sell drugs. But nobody got a gun put to their head. They could have all walked away from this shit a long time ago. Right or wrong?
which side they could have walked away from it?
Yeah.
I mean, what is you saying though with that as far as what is that?
To me, at this point in time, we know that nigga, the nigga Reed told him, you're the biggest crack dealer in the motherfucking world.
Right.
He's the biggest crack dealer in the motherfucking world right now.
He invented the game.
So I invented this crack game. I put y'all in this game. I ain't saying I don't want y'all to expand, but y'all like, hey man, y'all know I need y'all, basically.
Yeah, they gonna fuck up his operation too.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all know, like, hey, this is a cutthroat game, nigga. I need y'all.
The first thing I said though, bro, was that I had mixed feelings on that, and it's because, like Franklin said, like, bro, what the fuck are y'all gonna do? Sell to my customers now?
Exactly.
You know, this becomes a competitive issue.
That's the point that I'm making. Like, we selling the same shit to the same people.
But see, I don't think this is a loyalty issue.
I don't either. But that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. Like, you're gonna go, oh, I'm the only nigga in the streets with this shit. We are all at the top of even though y'all taking orders from me, I'm the boss of this shit. I'm the boss, right? And that's the thing. See, that's the problem when it becomes too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Franklin has made some very bad decisions to me. Very bad decisions. But out of all of them, who hasn't made a bad decision?
Yeah,
we watched Louis go to her family and lie to her family's face. Went right there to her family. She lied. She lied to the man that she was fucking every day.
This bitch was in two relationships at the same time anyway, so.
Exactly. And a bullet to change your mind on that type of shit. A bullet to change your mind. So I'm just like, if we got an operation, we are the only real operation. Everybody else is just street hustlers. We the man, nigga, we the motherfucking Ford, the motherfucking General Motors of this shit. We the motherfucking Walmart. Everybody else is mom and pop. Y'all telling me y'all finna go open another Walmart up under another brand?
But see, you got to think about it like this. Franklin, it was times when Franklin like, yeah, we going to war with these niggas, this and that, man. All this shit adds, this shit contributes to like just how they live in general. Like, I ain't gonna say that's the reason Louis got shot, but some of the decisions that Franklin made earlier contributed to that, leading up to that. Now, whether she had to be there on that day, that's a different story, but it's just like, bro, if I'm going to get shot, I would rather make the decision that's going to lead up to that.
Well, no. That's the thing. You want to go get the money off of the dope game at this point in time in L.A., Compton, L.A. County, but you don't want to get risk of getting shot? So you telling me there is no selling drugs without the risk of getting shot at this point in time?
I think, bro, you feel like they owe more to Franklin than I think. Like, I just think they don't owe it. You got to think, bro. Could he have done this on his own? And if he could have, why get him?
No, he couldn't. This is my thing.
I don't care because you had the plug, my nigga. I'm putting all the hard ass fucking work down and the life on the line every day and freedom on the line. At some point, my nigga. And we supposed to be family, bro. Like, at some point, my nigga, stop treating me like a worker, okay? I see you say it gotta be fewer chiefs and more.
Somebody has to be the boss. Somebody has to be the boss. And that's just how the dope game works. The plug is the boss. Huh?
That's why a lot of shit crumble, though. It gotta be some balance with that, bro.
It does.
At some point, a worker is gonna get fucking tired of being a worker in any situation. Even a nigga who working 9 to 5 is gonna be looking for a way out of this shit.
That's the thing, though.
And if think about it, if you're working a 9 to 5 for your family member, and the nigga's trying to make it to where you can't get out of this situation.
Okay, now this is my thing, right? This is the difference. This is the difference between. This is why I'm looking at it at. I still want to go be a motherfucker in the streets that sell poison to my people, so I can get the money. But I know what you got to go through, because the shit that Franklin is going through, he's not going through it in this because he wants to go through it. Franklin is not going to war and getting shot at because he feels like it. He's going through that because that's a part of this game. So I know that you have to go through all this to sell these drugs. Hey, Franklin, we out your way. We just want to get the dope from you, and we want to have our own shit going on because we don't want to go through all of that shit. That's telling me you leaving me on the island by myself.
They've already went. They've all seen blood, sweat, and tears, though. They went through it. It ain't like they just kind of like starting out.
So can I call if I'm in another war? Can I call y'all?
I don't know how they work.
That ain't right then. Don't ask me for no dope because you know that I got a motherfucking do. I gotta go to war to keep the dope on the streets. That's why the Uzis is necessary now. This is why the gangs are here. You're not selling dope in LA at this time unless you down to kill. You gotta kill niggas to sell dope. That's the reason all of our gangs. That's why we have the motherfucking most niggas in prison right now. This is why our communities are fucked up. Bloodshed and money go hand in hand. This is why 14-year-olds are gangbanging because of these drugs. We are the first people with this. I'm not out here killing people because I want to. Franklin ain't no killer. He needs their help to protect the plug. Man boy want to kill him to get the plug. The only reason Franklin ain't dead is because he is the plug. True, I get what they saying, but don't tell me you still want to get money in the dope game, but you know that, hey, man, you got to go through all these problems in the dope game, and I'm going to leave you out there to dry. Just give me the money. What, nigga?
But now, yes, but like back to the dialogue they had, she said, like, I know Franklin seemed like the only plug, but she said, like, she want to keep this shit in the family, but if she has to go around it, nigga, she will.
I wouldn't turn my back on her. I ain't gonna starve my family, but I just know that, hey, it is what it is. But I'm gonna tell you about yourself. Like, hey, you know what I gotta do to keep this shit going. Don't make it seem like this is my fault. Cause if you still go, if this is the thing with me, hey, I'm not no drug dealer, Franklin. I got influenced on this shit by you. You brought these drugs around. I thought it was cool. And this ain't what's up. Don't tell me you gonna go still be a motherfucking criminal. Don't tell me you still gonna be a motherfucking criminal out here.
That's what she said, bro. It's about the decisions, though.
What decisions has Franklin made that they weren't involved in that fucked him over them?
See, some of the options about going to war, about just beefing with certain niggas or going to, you know what I'm saying? It's just certain shit. The
decision that Franklin made was fucked up with me.
Franklin made it clear to them, nigga, that they were not gonna be included like on every decision that's made, bro. That it was his business, his operation. Y'all, like you said, I'm the chief, y'all niggas just in here. But when niggas start getting shot up and dying and all that shit, bro, that's just human nature.
I get it on that point. But
my life gonna be more important than anything you can offer.
I'm not knocking you going to get your money. But I want to be clear. If you're telling me you're still gonna go sell drugs and be a criminal, you just don't want to sell them under my regime, that's fine. But at the same time, you're going to have to come back and realize one day, like, hey, I'm still going to do the same shit that you're doing. That's where the
decisions come in. She feels, that's why she even gave the example of her being able to squash the beef with Scully. The decisions come in as far as, hey, it's certain times where Franklin will feel like war is the only option. But for her situation, she feels like she can do other things other than go to war, which is what she did with Scully. That's what.
Just like she said, give up Leon when it wasn't even Leon's fault that Scully came for the kill.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. But I'm just saying that's where she coming from with it on her reason. It ain't monetary. It ain't nothing about no money or nothing.
I'm just saying, I guess because this is how I'm looking at it, bro. None of them are fucking smart. Jerome is dumb as fuck. Louis is dumb as fuck. Leon is dumb as fuck. Everybody in the operation is dumb as a motherfucker except for the nigga mama and his daddy. Everybody else is stupid. Louis is stupid as fuck.
But now everybody's made dumb decisions. But Louis know how to hustle though.
She know how to hustle, but she's stupid as fuck.
Like she makes female decisions out like dumb shit sometimes, but I say
no. You know what? Louis ain't stupid. Louis gonna do what works best for her.
Yeah, that motherfucker has been selfish.
She's gonna do what works for Louis. That's why I guess that's the point that I'm making, bro. For her. Let me rephrase that because I could be wrong, bro. I could be wrong how I'm getting this off. Like, I don't want her to go off and do her own thing, or I wouldn't want my family to go do their own thing. I just feel that she fucking selfish. Let's not forget Franklin. Franklin that took a bullet for this shit too.
Yeah.
Franklin that took a bullet for this shit. Shit, they all done went through. Franklin done went to prison for jail for this shit. Got his ass beaten up for this shit. So I just be like, that just be my joint with that, bro. Like, why the fuck she all of a sudden, and I get a gunshot to a woman, you know what I'm saying? That's easier said than done to take. Like, okay, we gonna go on our own shit. And I don't agree with everything Franklin did, but once she said, hey, give up Leon, I was like, oh, fuck that whole Louis, man. Leon been loyal. She said, and let's be clear, Leon was beefing with Franklin over a personal issue. It wasn't over no money. It wasn't because Leon stole nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Leon didn't steal nothing from Leon. He didn't do nothing. They had a disagreement. Leon decided to go his own way.
He literally did the same shit first, though, on the cool.
He did. But it wasn't a disloyal move.
How? It was the exact same thing. It was the exact same shit.
But look, they had a fallout.
That nigga formed his own crew and everything.
He did. But at the same time, they didn't know what everything. They hadn't been in no real wars like this yet. Everybody ain't got shot like that shit. Everybody like this shit, this last season right here, they ain't lost this many people yet.
What you mean? You saying they lost a lot or they didn't lose?
I'm saying they did. And when Leon left, they hadn't lost this many people yet.
Oh yeah, because the little young nigga and Fatback got killed now. I forgot the little young nigga name. Nah, it's mixed feelings on this shit, and then, but at the end of the day, we gotta remember, we don't even know which direction this shit going in, because that shit might not even formalize into nothing. Like, as far as they might get talked out of it. You know what I'm saying? As far as trying to start their own shit.
Yeah.
We gotta even wait to see if this gonna be a thing or not. But we just kind of speaking into it.
I'll say this: everybody hyping up. This is something they type about in the comments. I won't even repeat it on here. Everybody hyping that type of content up that y'all talking about right now. That's what's gonna make more niggas do it. That's why I didn't do no videos on it. It'll be a lot of reactions on it now. You'll see a lot of nerds talking about it. A lot of niggas doing it, going after it just for the views. I was like, fuck it, bro. I'm cool. I'll be the nigga that stay over here. I won't talk about those type of things. But if something tragic happens to somebody, we'll have to talk about that. If you know what I mean. Because it's only two ways for this shit to end. What y'all typing about right now. Look up. There's only two ways for that type of shit to end. I need somebody to tap in, bro. We need some other opinions on this Snowfall shit.
Yeah, somebody who watched the show.
Who else watches Snowfall who want to tap in? I need somebody else to tap in.
What, you finna drop that link?
Yeah, I'm saying somebody else gonna tap in. Who gonna tap in? Somebody let me know in the comments if you're gonna tap in so I can know what name to expect. Who gonna tap in on the Snowfall tip?
I mean, but it's other shit too as far as that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit, to discuss as far as that season finale.
Merchandise gonna be coming soon, bro. I'm gonna have a full website. I'm gonna get it, bro. Yeah, Chris the Crisis. You gonna we talking about the Snowfall? You ready to call in? I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link where you can add your. You gotta add yourself on the video. If you want to get on the video, come in. What else went on? So we talked about the Reed and his dad shit.
Okay, so the Reed and CIA relationship is like they unofficially cut ties with him, but he's still a part of it. But they, like, I was just paying attention. He said when he was talking to Oso, he was like, they seeking out his replacement right now. But Oso gonna still be that guy, like he said on the points.
Yeah.
But
I think they making him go. What'd you say?
Nah, that's pretty much it. Reed gonna get a replacement.
Yeah.
He said, I don't give a fuck who it is, as long as you stay out my way.
Yeah.
But officially, I think they just had to cut ties with him because they scared as far as about being outed.
Yeah, outed to the point of no return.
But he's still doing. I think he still works for them in a sense, though.
He working for them for life.
Yeah.
Yo, we got to cam up, bro, because I don't know who, bro.
Nah, the Christian crisis, you ain't gotta stay on there. You just gotta stay on. You just gotta be on camera so you can see you're not a troll.
Yeah, I gotta see. I gotta just see that you're not
be on YouTube, my nigga.
Yeah.
We just don't hear you.
You gotta put your camera on there from the jump. Then you can take it off when you join. You gotta show me your face. Pause.
The other guy talking about calling in too. Double H.
Double A, his shit be bullshitting. I think his shit don't be working right. We'll see though.
Another Chris say put him in.
That's the link right there, but y'all gotta that's the link right there. Y'all gotta hit that link, man.
Then they finally gave Oso that paperwork on old girl, Lucia. What's her name? Lucia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucia. She looked like she was kicking it, whatever the fuck she
like she running the operation or some shit, huh?
Yeah. She sunshades on.
Okay.
Probably down here in Mexico. So.
What up, man?
What's good, G?
Shit, chilling at work, man.
Yeah, I seen you. What's going down, man?
Shit, nothing. So what y'all say? I'm from Texas. I'm from Killeen. I'm in Denver right now, though.
All right, shout out to Killeen, man. You say you in Denver?
Yeah, I'm in Denver right now.
That's what's up, dog. That's what's up, G. Yo, what you want to tap in on?
Oh, shit about that Snowfall, man.
Yeah, so how you feel about everything?
Man, shit. Well, what I was saying is they should be able to, man. I think they put enough work in to where they should be able to, you know what I mean, go off and do their own thing. They're still going to be buying from them, so really, it's not like they totally going off. The money's still coming back to him, and that's kind of good because then they might hit some spots he ain't hit yet. It's really like an expansion. If you think about it.
So, see, and I guess because I'm twisted, I guess I'm torn because I'm thinking like this. Money is not an issue here. We gonna make the money regardless. We making money in our sleep. The money there.
Correct.
So are we here to get richer?
Nah. It's just about doing their own thing, man.
Trying to survive the game at this point.
I think it's the second one.
So that's what I'm saying. Like they brought the money. When they showed him the money, it was like I looked at it like y'all brought this nigga a bag of money, and it was like, are we in this shit because we trying to get more money, or are we in here because we trying to survive? I'm trying to figure out what's the, because like, you watch The Wire, right?
Yeah.
We watched The Wire. We watched what's another gangster show, TV show, or movie?
I seen Queen of the South.
Queen of the South. Okay, that's the one, the Mexican, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Queen of the South. But let's say, okay, Queen of the South. Yeah, that one cool. Okay, I'll say, let's just say The Wire, right? When the niggas was on The Wire, they were actually selling drugs to get richer because they were street niggas trying to get rich. And they wasn't at the top of the food chain. These niggas is at the top of the food chain already. Nigga, we are the drug game. We could end the entire drug game right now. We are the reason there's any drugs in the motherfucking, I mean, we are the, other people are finding ways to cook up crack, but we got the best crack in the country. There's nothing better than us. So I'm like, y'all bringing me money like I need the money. I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm wrong though.
I think Franklin's in it for the money. I don't know why, because it seems like he could have stopped a couple of times, but he's like, man, fuck that.
I don't think Franklin thought he could stop. Franklin could never stop.
Yeah, but I think the money.
He said, hell yeah, I'm fucking scared of the CIA.
Yeah.
He know he don't have a choice to stop. It ain't about money and shit. He can't stop.
Yeah. Franklin is scared for his life.
Yeah.
Franklin he said, what are you scared of the CIA? He said, you fucking, that nigga was like, nigga, you goddamn right I'm scared. He wasn't even shy about it, nigga. He's here strictly because he's trying to stay in it long enough to get out of it.
So you think if they would say, like, you could go right now and won't nothing happen to you, they'll get out?
That'll be one of the decisions where they would like make them think, they'll show them thinking. But I think if Franklin, if they told Franklin, hey man, you can walk away scot-free right now, you ain't got to do nothing no more, you out the game, I think Franklin will walk.
I don't think he would.
But see, they want you to believe that. I feel like they want us to believe that character, that nigga is that like addicted to the lifestyle.
I don't think he would trust that if they did tell him that.
I think he's so exactly. Franklin wouldn't even trust it at this point.
He's done the dirty work of a whole nation, and if that nation all they got to do is wipe out one person to keep their name clean, they will do that, and he know that.
Exactly.
He's in one nigga to keep our fucking name clean about the dirt we did. Man, you gone, nigga.
So Franklin would keep selling. Franklin is gonna sell drugs forever in his mind because he feels like he already is like a government experiment.
Yeah.
He's seen this reporter get killed.
He is a slave to the CIA at this point.
He's seen how they can get rid of niggas like nothing. Did y'all see how he did Melody?
That shit was cold.
That nigga did Melody cold.
So what do y'all think that meant when he threw the cane, when he put the cane down and started walking regular? What do you think that was about?
Playing with her head.
Go ahead.
Oh, I took it as he was playing with her head the whole time.
But he was doing that through the whole show, though. It wasn't just when he seen her. He was doing that through the whole show. How long do you think he's been regular for? That's what I'm saying. You get what I mean?
See, they didn't show that. They didn't show us that. So I don't know when he actually did more time pass when he went to her.
I think it's just the point of the show wanted to let us know we finna go in a new direction.
Yeah.
All that looking shit done, we gonna show you that the rehab and that shit is through.
Yeah.
Like,
all right, I can see that.
Like it's the end of a season, bro. We gonna get that out the way.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna be limping the whole season for hours.
Yeah. I think they let it know that he passed the limp stage now.
Or maybe he's back to his old self, like before he got shot. Like he ain't weak no more. Maybe that's what it means.
Yeah, even though he was on the cane, that shit would just had him walking slow. Mentally, he wasn't moving slow because of that gunshot.
Yeah, but he needed much more help, though. You see, he had everybody. You know what I'm saying? People was running while he was gone. He had a lot more input. You know what I'm saying? What everybody was doing, he's getting a lot more. Hey, what do y'all think about this? You know what I mean? Like during the war and all that. So it could have a meaning behind it.
Yeah.
It was good.
So how many wars has Franklin been in? How many wars did they have?
Big one's just that one.
Like, you mean just beefs in general?
Yeah, how many beefs did
Well,
they
didn't he have
have?
something with the Mexicans? Didn't he have something with the Mexicans?
Money, the first time, they beat Mexicans.
Okay, so those two things were unavoidable. What war had they had that was unavoidable?
You saying what war that they had that wasn't?
What war did they have that was unavoidable, that they couldn't avoid?
The latest one, that was avoidable. He could have stayed out of it. He chose not to. Remember, he tried to end it.
And them niggas became friends during the war, in the middle of the fucking war. Them niggas joined the forces.
So he became he listened to what you call it on that war.
Yeah, Reed. Yeah.
Reed told him to do that. Reed told him to choose a side.
But he didn't have to, though.
He didn't have to. Leon told him not to choose a side.
Yep.
He ran into the team, right? On which side to choose, right?
Yep. They all decided we fucking.
They all said, man, boy, that Scully was scary.
Oh, no. Hold up. One person, I forgot. Somebody said Scully was more easy to work with on the business, though. I forgot. Was it Louis? Somebody said Man Boy's going to try to take over the business.
Yeah. That's what they said. Man Boy's going to try to take over, but Scully was more like out of control. But he wasn't going to try to sneak him. Like he wouldn't try to sneak him.
Yeah.
I know we all said that on here, though.
Somebody actually said it on the episode because they wanted to pick Scully. I think it was Louis. I forgot.
So they chose Man Boy. It didn't work out.
They figured out that Franklin was pitting the niggas against each other, and they joined forces, and they had a common denominator being the sister/girlfriend.
Well, actually, the only thing that made them niggas join up was old girl getting killed.
Khadijah's daughter.
Yeah. Because really, because of that, that's the reason why she got killed.
Okay. Since we on that, wasn't that when them niggas pulled up on Leon, that beef was really for Frank.
Facts.
They wanted that nigga top.
Facts. Leon wasn't even dealing with Franklin at that time. He told Franklin Franklin went to Leon. Leon told Franklin, hey man, let them niggas handle their beef. Do not get in the middle of none of their shit, bro. Leon told them that. Leon went to his team. They decided to choose a side. They chose a side. It backfired. So Scully went to the projects to go for Leon. Because that's the nigga he can get to. That's the nigga he knew what was at. But Leon had nothing to do with that. So Leon was like, this nigga came to our hood, shot us up. We have to kill that nigga before he kills us. That's how they ended up killing the little girl. You see what I'm saying? And that's my problem with Louis, because she said, man, give Leon up. And I was like,
yeah, I remember that, bro. I was like, this whole selfish.
I was like, hold on, this is not even his fault.
She didn't give a fuck. She was like, man, this is an easy season for her. Like, damn, bitch, slow down, bitch.
There is no drug operation without Leon. He was the only nigga in that circle that was willing to kill.
Yeah, because remember, like, the nigga took Franklin money and shit early on. Leon helped that for him.
And Leon got shot too. Y'all remember Leon got shot early on?
When?
Yeah, I forgot.
Like season 1 or 2.
I think it was like with the shoulder or some kind of shit.
Yeah, he got shot already.
Yeah.
Leon done went through it all with this shit.
Yeah, see, and that's probably another reason she's trying to leave. They trying to make their own decisions, man. They gotta refer to Franklin every time they want to make a move. They're probably tired of that shit.
I get that. But that's what I'm saying. And that's the point here now. We're not selling drugs for money anymore. We're selling drugs because we have to. And I guess I guess I'm thinking too deep into it, bro. I guess I'm thinking too deep. Yeah, I'm gonna check that money bag yo out for sure. That y'all get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? AAHH?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Look what you said earlier. You said so basically he's selling drugs because he has to, or if he stopped doing what they say, they're gonna get rid of him.
Exactly. I'm not selling drugs anymore because we're trying to buy new cars and buy new jewelry. We know we sell drugs for the CIA. We basically grow our own drugs. These niggas is basically 100% profit. Basically, we're not even selling drugs for real money, if you get what I'm saying. At the end of the day, every piece of drug that we sell, we know this is part of a federal operation now.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the reason that you can say that for Franklin, but you can't say that for the auntie, you know what I'm saying, the auntie and uncle, because they're not in the same position. They're
So
not worried about
me out the draw for myself then. Like, hey, nigga, you gotta sell drugs for the CIA. We don't, but we still want the drugs though.
Oh, okay.
Do you get what I?
Yeah.
That's what's kind of making me a little uneasy with.
Oh, like Frank, yeah, like if you're looking at it from Franklin's position.
I'm playing both sides. I get what they saying. Like, man, bro, the decision making. We want to make our own decisions. We gonna go over here and sell drugs. Now we'll still buy from you. But it's like, hold on now. Y'all know what's going on here. Y'all know I'm selling drugs because I don't got a fucking choice.
Yeah. And Louis know more than anything. Jerome just kind of find out.
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
Y'all see how he bullied Leon back into the situation at the end where he was trying to get out too?
Yeah.
He was like, nah.
Yeah, I forgot about it. He was like, nah, nigga. You go keep doing what the fuck you doing.
That was fucked up.
I was like, damn, Leon made a turnaround. He's like, nah, you back in this shit. He did have a point though, but that was you could tell Leon was like, he still fucked up about shooting that kid. He's trying to get out, man. He really ain't trying to do other shit.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Do y'all think Franklin does that if he doesn't know that he's selling drugs for the CIA? I think Franklin, after all this shit got super duper real, once he found, because at first it was like, it's too much money. I'm making too much money. It's too easy. We rich, we lit, we having this shit. But once everything start going sour, Franklin not a street nigga. Franklin not a gangster. Franklin ain't no street nigga. Franklin nigga, I'm not trying to go buy the newest mansion or none of that shit.
So you don't think the first time he got his hands on all them bricks, he wasn't thinking that in his head, like you know what I mean?
At first he was. But once it came out that nigga to read, after all that little jail time and once he found Reed got him off and shit, he realized this shit was deeper than he thought it was. That's why he asked Reed, man, so what's gonna happen to me? When he started reading in them books and all that, that's when he realized, like, I'm fucked. That's just my personal opinion.
So where y'all see next season going in?
Melody gonna come back for some revenge, for sure.
Oh yeah, because he ain't saying yeah.
Maybe not next season. Scully, it's no telling what he gonna do next season. Scully gonna probably do something crazy next season for sure.
I think he gonna fall in line with the auntie and uncle though. Because he could have he could have killed her right there, and he thought about it. You know what I mean? And what she said to him made sense. So you probably gonna be like, man, fuck it, I'm just gonna get this money.
Man, that shit when they can't do that.
You don't think so? Then why you ain't kill her right there then?
Cause the nigga was shot, the nigga was going through it, and he just not a heartless nigga to kill a woman, I don't think.
Then why he ain't kill the uncle? Even and he said he killed his baby mama.
Cause he really want to kill. The nigga told him that, but he really want to kill Franklin. Think about it. He went to Franklin's house. Remember when he tried to come kill the first time? He went to Leon because he wanted to get at Franklin. All of this shit that's going on, he looking at Franklin. He want Franklin or he want Leon. It is no way that this is going to continue to be a good show if he doesn't want Franklin, if he can work beside Franklin or Leon. These niggas killed your gal and your baby. And you gonna work with them niggas now? Hell no.
I think next season they're gonna be starting to go to a whole bunch of cities. I don't think it's just gonna be Arkansas.
That shit wouldn't go right, bro. He ain't finna.
That'll be a weak ass plot storyline.
That'll be a fucking trash ass character storyline.
Y'all just doing anything now, nigga.
Don't ruin the show like that. What else they had going on? I think that Reed finna go underground. Reed finna probably go get drugs and probably go find somebody else to sell that shit to. Or he gonna be handling shit with the guns and all that type of shit. But he'll be back in the mix. But I guarantee you, him and what you call the daddy, they finna be working in Cuba together, or they finna be working overseas together.
So Reed got his money back, but he never found out who actually took it, right? For the guns?
I don't know.
Bro, how the fuck are they still getting all this coke after wife got killed down there in Zone? They still getting keys like it ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I thought old girl they showed at the end, I thought she was dead like a couple of seasons ago. No, did she run away or she got killed?
Oh, man?
Nah, the one who was the Mexican chick. The one where he brought that case file?
Lucia, she dipped out. That's also chick. Also been looking for her for like a season and a half and shit. No, she just burnt out with no sign, no note or nothing. But they never said she was dead or nothing like that. So she probably had some real life shit she had to handle where they wrote her out the show for. They do that shit all the time.
Doogie 5'4", my God.
She might have had a baby or something. Ain't no telling. All right, but for everybody who watched Queen of the South, have y'all noticed the similarities between Teresa and Pote and Lucia and Oso, bro? It's like they studied that shit. That shit's too similar, dog. Like the relationship they got.
Yeah.
Like the big essay, bodyguard, protector, killers, dope dealer nigga.
Well, the thing is, they not fucking around though.
They had them. Yeah, I feel you though. Like on Queen of the South, it's more like kind of like that's her uncle or something.
Yeah, brother / uncle.
But I feel like they can at any time to where like, they just get close all of a sudden. Anytime they want to. But it's like both of the females, like Teresa and Lucille, they both like smart ass females that's capable of running big dope operations and shit.
Yeah. Damn, hey, Tate, you on the night shift, man?
Hell yeah. See, I'll get out to I'm an hour behind. I get off I get up at 8 in the morning, so shit, I'm here till it's only 12 right now, so I got like 8 more hours, bro.
Dang.
Shit, working.
That nigga on the phone chilling though.
Hell yeah, my desk job and shit. I work for Amazon. Well, I don't work for Amazon, but I'm contracted through Amazon, so shit. Be sitting up in here till I gotta do some shit. I just be playing and working shit, so I ain't like, you know what I'm saying, get my hands dirty and shit. I'm just at the desk right now too.
That's what's up though. For shit show. Gotta get it in. Gotta get that motherfucking paper.
Yeah, trying to get a house out here too.
That's one thing that anybody tap into Urban Politician TV, nigga. As long as you ain't doing no dishonorable shit, you ain't doing no fucking weak ass. You ain't on no, that weirdo shit, man.
Yeah.
We respecting all hustles, man. We respecting all type of ways of getting money, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You cutting grass, nigga. You washing cars. You an Uber driver, food truck owner, YouTuber, podcaster, goddamn me, interviewer, talk show, clothing line, fashion, contractor. We respecting our hustles on this motherfucking nigga.
Yeah, shit. I'm trying to get my 7 streams of income going, shit.
You ain't lying, nigga. I need me 7, bro. I need me 7. I need to make money in my sleep, man. I know in the world it's one way. It's all about looking like it on social media. Nah, I'm trying to have it.
Yeah.
Man, I know on social media it's about what you putting on and who fucking with you, what circle you in, man. Fuck all that. Nigga, put me around some niggas that got 200 followers, man, who know how to make 100,000 a year, nigga. Or we just be talking about how we gonna make 100,000. One of us gonna stumble up on some good shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I do like fucking with this YouTube shit, bro. You meet a lot of different niggas on here, bro, who be talking business shit. Cause you will talk to a lot of niggas in real life who don't be talking about shit. Boogie 5'4" say he was in Vegas. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, the Joe Budden shit. Let's get to it. Hey, Tate, you on Joe Budden?
Nah, shit, I'm gonna keep it 100. A little bit I watch it sometimes, but I ain't watching every episode. Like I think the last one I watched was like when he had that West Side Gun interview. I don't be on them every day, but I know. I know. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't know Roy Ball ain't been on there.
No, I seen that. I just ain't been watching it, but I seen that where they left for something. Didn't they say it was over some money or some shit? Ain't that what you put out?
Academic says.
Oh, okay, yeah. I bet you did a story on that earlier, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I seen that. Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Academic says it's because of money. I don't know though. Don't make me lie. I'm just on the sideline watching. Everybody else though, they gonna say that it's money. Like, that's just the world we live in. Money make the world go round.
That's what it be about 90% of the time, though. So over some damn money, you know it is. I'm not saying this is, but you know what I mean. 90% of the time, it's over some money.
Joe Budden said it's not over money. Jay Monet Academics said they suing him. I don't know, bro. Them are all academic statements. He said I'm online. Academics is in the industry. Academics does have relationships. Academics been working in the game for a minute. When you grind in the game that long and you have a position and a platform that is seen as valuable, you get relationships like that. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to confirm it because academics said it. That's just what's out there. When your platform is that big, what you say will always be accounted for.
I don't know the whole situation, but if I was him, instead of just dipping out, I would have had like another situation set up.
I know Roy supposed to be dropping an album. I guess he's gonna do like some executive producing, like on this DJ Khaled type shit.
Oh, okay.
Maul, I don't know what Maul is doing. I'm just like, what the fuck happened?
So was people really even talking about them before they got with Joe Budden?
Hell
Nah.
Yeah, they should have stuck around till they had a situation lined up.
That's what everybody saying.
They've been doing this podcast for about 5-6 years now. It was a process, and it's one of those things where just like I'm doing here, and this wasn't the plan. It's not the plan, you know, like when your shit get big like that, you want it to get there, but you don't really know. So like with me, my supporters, which are y'all, my supporters, my political partners, y'all are coming with me in my journey. I get it all the time, you know. Ant, man, you growing, man. Ant, your shit getting bigger, man. Ant, you going up. And I'm tapping in with the people. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the people who fuck with the show, who fuck with the platform. This shit is only possible because of y'all are tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a sense of respect for my opinion or my thought process or the entertainment, whatever your reason is for coming here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. But in these type of things, y'all is on the journey with me because I'm letting y'all know a lot of what I got going on. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I was to go and sign the deal that got something to do with media, like let's say if I went on Complex, I'm gonna come tell y'all, hey y'all, I'm finna be on Complex Monday, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be like, damn, nigga, we remember when you was just in your front yard doing videos. Or y'all watch the nigga come up. So it's the same thing with them. Joe, Rory, and Maul, where we watch them niggas come in this shit and build this shit up and get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And they let us in on some personal shit about their life, shit they done been through. And a lot of people don't know that's why they podcast was able to go #1. Because it feels like it's a real experience. You see what I'm saying? The people that can open you up to their actual life the most, or open you up to them being a real person the most, the people will gravitate. So this is why, you know, as much as people say Rory and Mal ain't needed, and that's whoever want to have that opinion, that's your opinion. This is the same reason why people even know who Rory and Mal are. Because people have watched them for years, 5 or 6. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I got a question for you and BP. Y'all think?
We finna know these new niggas now.
Facts. That's the truth.
We didn't know them before 3-4 weeks ago though. Like that, niggas heard their voices and knew their names and shit, but we didn't really know them. Now they finna have fans and shit. So my point is, Joe Budden essentially made them niggas.
Oh, that's most definitely a fact. When it comes to the media platform, and
anybody who gets to sit in that seat consecutive weeks after weeks and turn into months and turn into years, they gonna get a following naturally.
Yeah.
No matter if you get on there, you can say the dumbest shit, cause it be niggas who be saying like, bro, these niggas haven't said nothing I've been able to relate to in forever, like, but they still on the show. The show's still doing good. Then you got some niggas that's gonna be like, I fuck with what they be saying. But I'm just saying that to say that can be with anybody, as long as you got the nigga who gonna drive the show, which is Joe, the fucking engine of the hoe.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think either one of them got the potential to be bigger than Joe Budden? A podcast they had, if they make their own podcast?
Nah. And I don't like to say that as a creator because that's not fair. I'll just say that because let me say this right here. Because I gotta say that the right way, bro. As a creator himself. I could never tell somebody you can't be bigger than this or bigger than that. I can't tell another podcaster your podcast doesn't, or another personality, you could never have a big platform. Hey, you can never go number one on your you can never go number one, nigga. You don't got what it takes. I can't tell nobody that because I'm chasing mine. And if you tell me that, I might want to do something to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't tell nobody that. So the only thing that I can say, to be fair, is that they haven't shown me that they want to do that, and they haven't shown me they know how to do that, because it's a want, it's a know-how, and it's a heart for it.
Yeah.
And from what I've seen from them, they haven't shown me. Because I'm not going to lie, if Academics was giving me this much free content, I would be going back and forth with that nigga every day.
They don't have it in them, though.
I don't give a fuck what niggas think is cool or not cool. If this nigga was online going at me every day, we finna go back and forth every day, bro. I would never go to Academics' house. I would never do anything to Academics. I would never harm Academics, him or his family. There's no point in doing that. I'm a grown-ass man. What the fuck? But I will use this for entertainment.
Yeah.
I would never, like, sit back. One of the top 5 media, Academics been doing this internet shit for years, my nigga, like 8, 9, 10 years.
All right, what was his question, though? He said, did he think who could get bigger than somebody else?
That Rory or Mal could do something to get bigger than Joe.
Oh. Well, like you said, never say never, because niggas didn't think Drake would be bigger than Lil Wayne.
Yep.
That's the greatest example I've ever seen of some shit like where the teachers get outshined by the student.
Yep.
Essentially, I mean, he wasn't his actual teacher, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he was the so-called boss, you know what I'm saying? This was the worker. Now the world knows this nigga and he's been more successful in music and shit than you have. And it's hard to how you top Lil Wayne, bro. So I'm just saying, bro, it could be done, but I don't think they gonna do it.
From what they've displayed in the last 5 to 6 years, going off, if you go off of that, then yeah, but the future could be holding anything. Because it's an audience for everybody. It just depends on how you're going to commit to it, how you're going to promote it, and how you're going to work it. I'm going to tell y'all some crazy shit, right? And this for the niggas who think like this. Is No Jumper a top media platform in rap and hip-hop?
Man, we already know the answer to that. Hell yeah.
Top 5?
Top 3.
What about academics?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say top 5. They top 5. It's some. Okay, but yeah, they top 5 for damn sure.
Academics and no Budden. I mean, academics and
No Jumper.
No Jumper. Everybody in the chat, I need full participation here. Does everybody in here feel that academics, we're not talking about how much you like it, are academics and No Jumper top media platforms in the game? Yes or no? I need yeses or no's. Tell me what y'all think. We got some people in here. I need full participation right now because I want to. This can help everybody, in my opinion. What I'm gonna say right now. Yes or no?
Everybody's saying yeah. Oh,
Zay scoring. We'll see why you said no, but no, we said are they top 5 in the rap and hip hop game? Yes or no? I need everybody full participation who in here.
Yeah, possibly top 3, but
We just saying top 5. Academics and No Jumper. Are they both in the top 5? Rap and hip hop. Are academics and No Jumper who of the top? Are both of them in the top 5 rap and hip hop platforms? I just want to ask for the people watching this. I see yeses, a lot of yeses. One, Zay Scoring said no. I need to know why Zay Scoring before I say why I asked this question.
That's like cheese.
Say Cheese also, but I didn't include Say Cheese in this argument. I always say that Say Cheese is the most important to the streets.
But they don't really have the YouTube presence like all the other heavyweights.
Well, and that was the reason why I didn't put Say Cheese. Say Cheese be working. Say Cheese. Niggas know I've always given Say Cheese his respect and credit. Most important rap hip hop media platform to the streets. To the streets. Say Cheese. Street niggas, trap niggas, hood niggas who don't got nothing but $1,000 in their pocket can get on Say Cheese. You niggas aren't able to get on to No Jumper and Academics and Vlad and Breakfast Club and any of the other platforms that are big. You can't get there. You can get on Say Cheese. That's needed. Whether y'all like it or not. Facts.
Leave Drink Champs out the combo.
Shout out Drink Champs. But I say that to say this. The reason why I used Academics, and this is no disrespect to nobody else, Academics and No Jumper. whether you agree with what they do or not, or you fuck with what they do or not, we both know them niggas are millionaires, right?
Yeah.
If somebody don't think that, they don't know what the fuck they know. You tripping.
They're both millionaires. No Jumper is white, and he's not a it's kind of a black thing more than a white thing to flex about how much money you got in your money accolades. Because No Jumper acts like he's broke really most of the time.
As he should.
You should. But we both know they're millionaires.
Oh yeah.
Act won't let you forget that he's a millionaire. No Jumper could care less, really. That's the thing with white people, man. They gonna play broke, do all type of white tax write-offs, all that shit. So the point that I'm making here, them niggas is at the top of the motherfucking chain. Academics will still sit on his live stream and talk to his supporters for 6 or 7 fucking hours. No Jumper will go sit on that live stream for a whole day with the supporting and the platform.
Yep.
And guess what? They don't have to. Do y'all get what I'm saying there?
You just saying it's in them. This is what they do.
It's in them.
Yeah, Kobe Finney, no, that nigga Adam be going on that
12 hours straight. Multi-million-dollar nigga sitting on the stream on YouTube for 12 hours. There's a lot of niggas who don't have $5,000 in their pocket that'll tell you that they wouldn't sit on the computer that long, or that's not cool, or da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. But there's other niggas that, get it. You do what you do for your brand and your situation, your grind and your platform. You see what I'm saying? You do what you love to do. Night 209, that's what's up. Facts. No Jumper really got a brand. But that was the point that I was making. When Jordan and Kobe was in their primes, bro, they was in the gym every day. Still. LeBron James, the gym every day. Lee's Chi was good. So I say that, and that's what I was saying with Rory and Maul when niggas asked could they be bigger than Joe Budden. You got to show. That's called showing. I'm $1 million nigga in this bitch, but I'm still on this bitch 6 hours a day. That's called showing that shit. See what I'm saying? No Jumper, 12-hour stream. That's showing. I'm at this motherfucker every Tuesday on the live stream, maybe on the Thursday, maybe on the Friday. You don't even see the behind the scenes work. Niggas ain't got no 9 to 5. Niggas ain't doing no 9 to 5s. I don't have a 9 to 5. I got whatever time I get up and start doing shit till whatever time I go to sleep.
Yeah.
But I understood that coming into this shit. I told myself from the jump, I said, man, ain't you coming in this shit? You ain't got no relationships with niggas. You don't know none of these niggas. You ain't got no followers on Instagram. Nigga only got thousands of followers on Instagram. I ain't no $1 million nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not no just begging nigga. I'm not no dick ride nigga. I'm not finna just be begging niggas to get them on shit or being around niggas and all that shit. Nah. But I know You got to go how Wayne went, nigga. Niggas wasn't respecting Wayne as a rapper. Niggas fucked with Wayne off of who he ran with. Niggas fucked with Lil Wayne off of who he ran with, as in Cash Money. And niggas fucked with Wayne off of the music, the overall sound that was coming out. Niggas fucked with Wayne because he was a young nigga doing his thing. Niggas wasn't looking at Lil Wayne as a lyricist. Y'all know what Lil Wayne did when he said it was the best rapper alive? Made itself go 10 times harder. Lil Wayne made himself go 10 times harder. Lil Wayne said, I'm the best rapper alive, nigga. That you start hearing them interviews, nigga, I live in the studio. I remember I read a magazine where Superhead was talking about she was in the studio with Wayne and she fell asleep. And he told her she need to wake up while he in the studio recording. Nigga make his hoes come to the studio, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? Pac was in that studio. Nipsey and them, they was in them studios. Young Thug, Lil Baby, them niggas in that studio, man.
Got hundreds of songs on deck.
These rappers that's the top niggas, they in them studios. Them niggas that don't go to the studio and don't dedicate they motherfucking craft to their money and their investment, their time to their craft, they fall off. They fall off. Of course, Drake, of course. There's an interview with Wiz Khalifa said back in the day. You know, I've watched a lot of Wiz Khalifa interviews, listened to a lot of Wiz Khalifa interviews. And I remember one when Wiz said how he used to perform at biker bars. And it would be 4 motherfuckers in the crowd. Wiz Khalifa said, man, I used to perform at biker bars with 4 motherfuckers in the crowd. But I'm going to still rock that bitch like it was a motherfucking sold out show.
Right up.
He's like, it's part of this shit because Wiz mind made up. I'm going to do what it takes to be a motherfucking successful rapper. And when Wiz Khalifa first got his first big check, you know what that nigga said he did?
What's that?
And I don't know if it was the first, like, major, probably his first thing he seen as his major purpose. I mean, you know, of course he took care of his tea lady. He took care of that type of shit and all that, we know. But his real big purchase, that nigga went and invested into top-notch recording equipment.
Damn, might have created a studio so you won't have to keep going on one.
Well, he just said he put the money back into the sound because it was like, nigga, we need the sound. The sound is what generates the money. We got to keep the sound going to keep the money flowing.
Yeah.
Now the game has changed. You know, niggas they got that was different. Now they got so many different plugins and add-ons. Niggas is recording at their fucking house now and emailing that shit to their engineer. But it never hurt to have a top-notch studio though. Yeah, that Wiz in 03 for shit show. So I just be throwing that type of shit out there for people, man, that you gonna get in the game what you put out of it, dog. But now, homie said something about me in the interviews, bro. I got a lot of fucking interviews on this channel. Of course, I don't have 4 and 5 interviews a day on no Vlad shit. But I can guarantee you, I probably got 300, 400 interviews. I only got access to so many people to interview, though. And I'm kind of past the point of just interviewing anybody. But doing interviews is the main goal. This was never meant to be a just 100% news rap channel. It's an all-around channel. But we still gonna do interviews. I do the interviews. I do the news to keep the channel going, just to keep hustling. I feel like if I got a platform, I want the platform to grow. You got to put some time in every day. That's just me.
No days off. You said it best.
No days off.
Can't take days off.
Got to drop something every day for the supporters, man. I dropped 2 today. I dropped the interview. Shout out to my boy LB2 out of Long Beach, man.
What's the deal?
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Dropped his shit today. That hoe really a good interview when I rewatched that hoe, bro. I dropped part 1 today.
Yeah, I watched that bitch. It just turned out good, bro. No lie.
That bitch was a good interview, bro. Shout out, what's the deal? This is not an academics hate train over here either. I want to make that very clear. I see people saying shit about academics. This ain't that. Shout out, what's the deal? Part 2, I'll probably drop that next week. That Filthy Rich interview is out right now. Y'all go get that. Y'all go watch that motherfucker. That hoe going crazy. Who else? What else I had on the menu for the day, man? Let me see. That was pretty much it. Nigga covered everything. We'll tap in, man. Yeah, Filthy Rich dropped a new little 3-pack. Hand chopped. It's he got the biggest bosses with Slim Thug and Lil Flip. Then he got hand chopped with Lil Jeremy and Maxo Cream. Then he got the tight Peso Peso, Rizzo, and it looked like Sauce might be on that hoe too. A lot of good music coming out. It's so crazy how these artists got to stay dropping music, bro, because our appetite so motherfucking like these cell phones that made everybody have ADD, bro.
Yeah.
To stay in the game, you gotta keep motherfuckers fed, bro. If you ain't down to work every day, nigga, you gonna get left in the dust, nigga. As an artist, Sosa Man and Sauce Walker. Check that out. I'm gonna check that out. But yeah, man, rest in peace, Shock G again. For sure. Rest in peace to Shock G, man. All love, man. Another rap legend. That's crazy, man. Rest in peace to Shock G for sure. Digital Underground. Is Shock G? I know he's from the Bay. Where is he from? Is he originally from Oakland?
Yeah, Oakland, nigga.
Oakland. Just wanted to make sure. I know he's from the Bay. Dang. That's crazy. Shock G, man, 57 years old. Chris P, all right, I'll let you tap in before I get out. AAHH, I don't know if you done went back to work or what.
No, I'm here. I'm handling something real quick. I should get back on it.
Okay, Chris, I'm finna put you in real quick. Chris P. That's the link, Chris P. Put your camera on there so I can see you, man. Rest in peace, DMX and Black Rob also, man. For sure.
Bro, I'm reading up on Shock G, bro. This nigga, he's known as an Oakland nigga, but he's really not. This nigga from Brooklyn. That's where he born at. He moved to Queens. Then he grew up in Tampa. He didn't get out there to the Bay till later.
No shit.
Yeah, for like 30 years, I've been thinking this nigga from Oakland, and he just blew up out of Oakland. Nigga, New York nigga.
Dang.
Or a Florida nigga, whatever one.
That's crazy. Chris P. Chris P in the whip.
What's good with you, bro?
What's good, G? Yeah. You covered Jamaica?
I say what's up to everybody. Shout out to UPTV, man.
For shit show, man. Where you from, G?
Motherfuckers in the building.
That nigga ain't, I don't think he about no Wi-Fi.
This shit got a delay or something.
Chris P, you about Wi-Fi? I don't know. Chris B. Oh, he getting it together.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, what's good, G?
Not much. How you doing, man? I wanted to tap in. You know, I've been watching for a minute, bro.
For shit show. That's love, man. Where you from?
Oh, yeah. Shit, I'm actually from the suburbs, Chicago, but right now I'm living out in L.A.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Shout out to Chicago.
You already know. It was crazy when you guys were talking about the Snowfall shit, the little girl. That shit just reminded me of that shit. I'm like, damn.
Facts.
I want to say RIP there, too.
RIP to her, man. That's a tragic situation. I think was that related? They said that the alleged killer got in a shootout with the police and got killed.
Yeah, I truthfully I can't really speak on that. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I don't really know too much about that.
Yeah, I don't either. That was alleged. Those things there, bro. Them type of stories like that. It's wishy-washy and it's not on a side. I don't like to really get into those when people get killed, bro. Yeah.
No, facts. Just, you know, pay your respects and shit. You got to keep it pushing.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, what else you guys got going on though, man? I know you already hit on the Joe Budden shit, man.
What you think about that?
Man, I fuck with the show a lot too, but I don't know. I like what him and Academics had going that first time.
Everyday Struggle?
Yeah, and then I was even saying Academics, his content to me, it's like, I mean, obviously it's not going to be the same because it's not like a show, you know, people waiting for, but I don't know. It's kind of going down now with the way he just doing the streams and shit, because he just be having the other people in there talking crazy too.
Who, Academics?
Yeah.
Well, one thing about Academics, you gotta understand, he got a loyal fan base.
Yeah, that's
Loyal
fact.
support. He got loyal supporters. So as long as he keeping them fed, he good.
Period.
They gonna pop out. Academics can pop out at any time and just say, "Hey, I'm gonna drop 2 YouTube videos a day," and not even every day. He could just drop. Academics can say, "Man, I'm gonna just drop 5 YouTube videos a week." You know what I'm saying?
For real.
And he in the mix. That's just what it is. He don't gotta really go do too much. You know what I'm saying? This is just him wanting to get better and better and grow his platform more and more. He got a podcast coming though.
Yeah, I seen something about him mentioning that.
Yeah, he got a podcast coming. So then he got something going on with Complex with the video game show or something.
Okay.
But Roy and you do know the Joe Budden podcast was going on before Everyday Struggle, huh?
Nah, truthfully, I didn't really know Joe Budden was doing the podcasting until I seen him through Academics.
Yeah, he was doing it way before Everyday Struggle, way before that.
And he was already linked up with Rory and Mal?
Yeah. He was already doing that. They was already telling them like, "Oh, you finna go to Everyday Struggle, you finna do this and do that." So it was, for people who was already on the podcast is part of the reason why he got that show.
Right.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
The podcast was doing so good, it was entertaining, it was controversial, and that's why they put him and Academics together.
That was real good content though. You can't have 2 motherfuckers up there agreeing about everything. That shit was legit.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Even I'll be honest with you, if I got on the show with Joe Budden, I would disagree with that nigga.
You got to. And if you didn't disagree,
I really wouldn't agree with the shit he be saying, and then he don't be tapped into what's going on with the younger generation.
Right. Yeah, you got to get both sides to this shit.
Yeah.
Man, what else you had to talk about though?
I was pretty much tapped in on everything. That's why I was just getting your thoughts on shit.
Facts.
But I don't, everybody have a difference of opinion on that Joe Budden shit and all that. But that's that. So you coming up out of Chicago, man?
Suburbs.
But Chicago culture is embedded around you.
Absolutely.
So you caught the first win of the Dissing of the Dead.
Man, I remember. You want to know when I caught the first wind of it?
Yeah.
Shit, I remember. Right now I'm 25. I remember back in like 5th grade. It might have been 5th, 6th grade. All I remember is motherfuckers in the hallway talking about, "Oh, did you hear so-and-so got smoked? Woo, woo, woo." Like, that's all you would hear in the hallway. And this is motherfucking suburb school. So, that shit is getting around. But really, that's the first time I started hearing about that shit, 5th grade. R.I.P., Tuka and them. That's the first shit I was really hearing about. That's where all that shit started.
So I guess I say that because now that shit is spiraled until niggas are doing that shit and it's starting to go viral.
Now it's like a game. That's like a way, people just looking at that as the way to get on, That's what people want to hear now.
Yeah. So I ask you this, and this is no disrespect to nobody, deceased family members, none of the people that are lost. If you follow this platform like I'm sure you do since you're here, you know, I think you kind of feel that this platform is not based on being disrespectful to no crazy shit. But like,
No, I hear what you say. What you say before. You keep your platform based on facts. You don't
so
do all the he say, she say. You usually put a stop to that shit when people come on here trying to talk crazy.
yeah. So I say that to say,
Yeah.
do you think, and this is not disrespecting nobody who does that or who has done that, do you think it will ever get to a point where, okay, that shit is played out now?
Well, it's already played out. It's been played out, but people are still gonna do it because now there's an income route behind the shit, and the clout is so fucking. People want the clout so bad. It's like a way to be seen. Some people never had attention, never had nobody pay attention to them, and this shit is just crazy. What
So
the
can
other
a
guys?
rapper, do you think there's a rapper in the game, and we're not gonna say any names? If a rapper come out and say, nah, if any rapper comes out and says, hey man, all that dissing the dead homie, that shit ain't, hey nigga, all that shit done. Fuck that. Stop doing that shit. Do you think niggas will be like, can niggas, because this is what makes niggas stop doing shit most of the time, right? And I'm not speaking for Chicago because that's what originated it. I'm not telling nobody from Chicago how to live or how to move or anything like that. Do you feel that niggas can make niggas out of Chicago feel like, hey, bro, y'all niggas just kind of wave ride doing that shit? And they feel like, okay, bro, I'm ashamed enough to stop. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what up, man?
What's good?
Is that question for anybody?
Yeah, that's for you. Yeah, for you. You asking that, Chris P. You tell me that. Do you feel
What'd you
like
say,
other niggas
man?
will ever wake up and say, man, you know what? I'm ashamed enough. I'm finna stop saying that shit, bro. Now, some niggas is already really up like that in their hoods with them, and they have began to do that. So them niggas is like, we own that. Fuck it. They done did it to us. We done did it to them.
You talking
But it's
about
some
rap?
niggas who, it is some niggas right now, and I'm not talking to those niggas who it's already up like that for real, where it's really bloodshed on both sides. I'm talking to them niggas that's sitting back thinking, that's how I'm finna get popping.
I think it's for the industry to them. Otherwise, they're going to keep doing it. Right now, the industry is loving this shit. They're going to keep supplying.
Exactly. That's what they putting their money behind. Because if you're doing the positive music, they're not gonna promote that shit. Kanye was doing the gospel, they didn't promote that shit. He started doing the bullshit he was on.
Nigga, that shit ruined Chance the Rapper career trying to be too positive. That shit backfired on this nigga. He done.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened to Chance.
I just told you, I'm telling you, bro. Then why they want that positive? That nigga flopped. That nigga, they put some shit out, bro. I forgot it was like a whole project. That bitch flopped so bad. They really don't want the public to even know about it. Like you can't. He put this shit out in the peak of the fucking drill epidemic or whatever you want to call it.
So 2020, 2021, a little bit of 2019. Nah, 2019 too. 2019, 2020 is all drill. 2021 has been mostly drill so far. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't got no words for this shit at this point.
Out of control. Hey, I hate to change the subject so abruptly, but back to the Snowfall. To what's Franklin's uncle? The wife's name?
Louis.
Okay, so when Franklin went to the room to see her, he didn't really get to see her. Jerome, buddy, he just stopped him. You think, buddy, he's kind of forcing her to make those decisions a little bit, or do you think or they're both? You get what I'm saying?
I think they both in on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just had a couple before Franklin got there.
After she got shot, she probably had like a little epiphany or something. She was like, I need to get out, get up from under him.
Right, that's true, because that's his actual blood too.
Jerome is his blood.
Right. Yeah. Jerome is his blood, so I don't know.
But we just got to keep in mind too. This is a TV show, but at the same time, I was wondering, did you get my point, Chris P? Did you see the point that I was making?
About which part?
I was saying I didn't agree. I understand they don't want to be up under him, but don't tell me you don't want to be up under me, but you still want to go sell drugs.
Right. Like if it's that, then it's okay. We want to just be done with this. We want to start a new life somewhere else. It's not, we're gonna go move around the corner right here, and now we're gonna start our own little empire right around the block. No. That's not how this goes.
Why do you say that, Chris P? What is your reason for saying that?
I don't know. I just believe it's like that together, and he's really the one. He's really the reason they got everything they have. Not to say that he shouldn't let them do their own thing, but it's just it doesn't really work that way. It's going to be a problem.
My whole thing, like I say, my only issue with them saying they want to go start their own shit is because it's a thing where, like, why are y'all gonna go start your own shit and y'all know that I'm in this shit for a reason?
Well, also, we got to go back to the very first episode. Louis really introduced Franklin to the game, not the other way around. I want to be technical. Franklin would have never got in this shit. He would have never really knew what to do. He didn't even necessarily know what he had. He just knew he had something.
Yeah.
When she took that nigga to that club that night on the first episode, that changed that nigga life and his perspective like forever. She turned him out in a sense, like.
Yeah. What you mean, Mike? But I'm just like that. That's my only issue with that his shit hung up. What you say in the chat, bro? Chemo Savvy, what's good? Chris, I stay in missing. Hey, I think I'm finna check out too, y'all. It's a wrap for the night, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to this motherfucker, Urban Politicians TV. Make sure y'all hit the like button on y'all way out. If you ain't hit the like button, go hit the like button. Appreciate everybody tapping into this motherfucker. Got more shit coming tomorrow. Y'all already know how a nigga be doing with this shit, man. Mike. One thing about me, bro, I know people got the internet shit, the things that people say on the internet and their opinions on how they feel. When it's some street shit going on with you, if you ain't folded or quit, you always in the game. That's how the streets work. Music business can be tricky though. But ain't nobody folded and quit. Ain't nobody said they giving up. Niggas ain't stopped dropping music. Niggas ain't stopped dropping mixtapes. Niggas ain't signed to no major record deals. Niggas is independent, spending their own money, their own bread, shooting their own videos. Ain't no, these niggas still waking up every day doing what they want to do, how they want to move. And what do niggas expect niggas to do? Like, what do niggas expect niggas to do? One of your niggas get shot. You can't stop if it's up, nigga. That's part of the game. If you in that life.
Facts.
So when niggas say niggas took an L because he got shot, one of the niggas got shot, that doesn't really add up to me because it's like, that's not, I got shot. That's not really taking the L to me. Like, that's real life. Like, shit. Now, if you get robbed on the rap side, they gonna look at that like an L, but anybody can be robbed. Other than that, what else is going on that's a real L? Niggas is free. Niggas is walking around. Niggas is still doing videos. So what's the L? Type what's the L, G? Mike, before we tap out, let me know what the L is. Spoke on the robbery, I mean.
Niggas talking about a robbery ain't no real street nigga. The niggas who make fun of robberies are usually they got a beef with somebody and it's like they aiming at
you got dog got robbed. I mean, I guess as I look at it in a different way. No, somebody said that a rapper getting shot and robbed and niggas getting robbed and shot and this and that, that's taking the L. I mean, bro, that's real street shit. Like, the internet has made us think.
Niggas supposed to be invincible.
Yeah.
Perfect, flawless motherfucking.
I like what you said, City of Trees. That's kind of true what you said. But at the end of the day, tell y'all like this. It's all about how you respond to it. I'll tell you like this. Yeah, you took an L because if you robbed, you lost. You got robbed. I'm getting to the point where I don't be feeling comfortable even talking about robberies, bro, because the internet makes it seem like this is something that doesn't go on.
Yeah.
Niggas do know real gangsters get robbed, right?
Yeah, non-rapper niggas get robbed every
day. Y'all know real gangsters. I'm talking about real gangsters get robbed. Like real gangsters. And if you're a rapper, it looks bad on you, but me as a man, I don't look down upon it. Because if a nigga got the pole on you, what you gonna do?
I think this combo came into play because certain rappers, let me say, rap about never never letting that happen to them or never.
That is a thing when niggas say, you know, niggas ain't gonna do this to me, niggas ain't gonna do that to me. I look, when a rapper say that to me, I say, I hear you. You supposed to feel like that. You supposed to feel like that.
Rap entertainment. This is rap and entertainment.
I understand that rap is entertainment. A lot of niggas don't think that rap is entertainment.
The rappers don't separate the streets from the music, and then sometimes they do, and the fans just don't want to separate that shit from them. They see it's all blended as one thing, so they like, man, I need this nigga to really be doing what he said in this song over here. Or are we going to make fun of him and lose respect for him, blah, blah, blah.
Exactly, like BP said. But I come from a city of robbers. I come from a city of robbing niggas. If you don't know, Houston got a lot of robbing niggas.
Dedicated to that shit.
Dedicated to it, nigga. Houston niggas have been dedicated to robbing my whole fucking life. If y'all know, y'all know. A lot of niggas want to compare which city, bro. Every city got them niggas there. Every city got them niggas that is with all the bullshit.
Yeah, this ain't even no Houston. This is just all major cities. Not even major, bro. Just this shit all over the country at this point.
Thanks.
Social media got everybody up to speed as far as the bullshit goes.
Facts. At this point in time, everybody know any city you go to, it's some gangsters there. It's some robbers there. It's some hitters there.
City of Trees ain't lying, boy.
What'd he say?
About that. Said California, the land of the robberies and home base. Like a nigga stay hearing about that shit out there.
Yeah.
They get into it like a motherfucker.
You never know, nigga. You could just be going anywhere, nigga, just minding your business, and them niggas can be there. Especially if you shine. If you shining out of control, them niggas looking. So when niggas say like niggas be taking L's and shit, bro, I'm like, if you want to call it that, that's cool. That's why anytime I make a video about any rapper getting robbed, I always say, bro, and you could go check all of my videos, nigga. When I say any rapper getting robbed, I've always said this can happen to anybody. Niggas rob old ladies. Niggas rob old ladies. Niggas rob ATMs. Niggas rob banks. Niggas rob Asian corners. Niggas is still robbing corner stores.
Yeah. Niggas getting 50 years for $400 out the register in the corner store, bro. Niggas still doing this shit.
Niggas is still that reckless. Niggas is still going to motherfucking ATMs and telling these people to pull out $100. Risking their freedom for that.
Can't make it up.
I wish I was making that up. Like, how far does your brain think, bro? Like, I'm finna go rob a nigga for $100 fucking, bro, with a gun. These people can go in this courtroom and tell me 20 years, bro.
That aggravated robbery, hell yeah, getting the football number.
They can tell me aggravated robbery, bro. You know how they fuck over niggas with aggravated robberies in Texas, bro? It's niggas out here robbing for $100 fucking, man.
That's why, and not to promote nor glorify, but that's why the wave for the new little niggas that's in the streets right now, it's like on the big shit, like give me the whole ATM.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't want to promote violence, and I would suggest none of y'all niggas do this. But I'm glad niggas that found them a new thing. Because that makes way more sense than
Yeah, because usually ain't no person involved to get hurt.
Yeah. They gonna fry you regardless, but
if you don't go for the gusto, man. Fuck it.
Gonna get the same time anyways.
You rolling them dice and you gonna get the same time, man. That big. That's all I'm gonna say. That big.
Thanks.
Damn, bro. Shock G, bro. Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in too, bro. That's just why I stand with the L. You know, niggas talking about this or that, man. It's all about how you respond, bro. It's all about how you respond. Everybody go through shit, bro. It's all about how you stand on it.
I'm glad you said it. That's what I wanted you to say again, bro. That's the most important shit about this whole shit.
Yeah.
Like, as a man, nigga, what you gonna do after you go through some shit?
Long as you don't tuck your tail like a bitch, you straight. RIP Shock G again, man. I'm gonna do a video for Shock G. For sure,
yeah,
man.
bro. Do that. Yeah.
We'll tap in, dog. We're gonna get with y'all. 1,000, man.
Politically inclined.